Breezy. It's business time. How should you approach working with agencies, labels, or other industry professionals? Numbers speak for themselves. You got a bunch of streams on Spotify, plays on YouTube. Maybe you got hard ticket sales. The hard ticket sale can't lie, most of all, because the other things can be bought. You really can't make up for actually packing out venues. But like I said, these are just people. They're people in the music industry. They like listening to music. Maybe your music speaks for itself. Ideally both. Ideally you make good music and your numbers speak for themselves. You know, they need to see a trajectory. They need to see they're going to make money off of it. The commission model is outdated. Maybe people need money up front. We do, you know, because no one wants, 10% of your $100 gig. Understanding, again, what these industry professionals go through to be an agent, to be a manager, to be a talent buyer is really important. Understanding their deadlines, their financial struggles. Oftentimes agents just consider, is this music good? Is this person going to make me money? Is this artist or the spouse acting as their manager going to be annoying to work with potentially for the rest of my life? Like you might get a money client, but they might be super annoying. You're like, I can't, I make $100,000 a year working with them, but it's like, I might as well be coal mining, Is this person going to say or do some off the wall shit that might ruin me or my other artists' lives and careers by proximity? As agents, our biggest asset is our reputation in the game, and we feel an artist is going to jeopardize that. No matter how cool they are, what numbers they come working with, it's not worth it. So if you are a liability because, you're out there playing rock star, someone, might not want to take that risk on you. If numbers don't speak for themselves, but the music does, is there room for growth. Also, try and keep out of people's DMs unless they invite you in.
How should you approach working with agencies or other industry professionals? Numbers talk, like Richard said, numbers talk. Let them know how much they be making off you. We're happy to help even if you only make a few $1,000s a year. We just don't want $10 from your $100 gig 20 times. We just don't. But people are out here willing to help. Tell us if you got sales in the market. The managers want to know, are you big in churches and not so much in rock clubs right now, because the scenes are shifting. So just hit them with numbers and just be very honest about what you want and try to have one certain goal. I love it when people hit us up with one goal. It always ends up not really being one goal, but one goal is a good place to start, because then we can take all the other ones and cut them out for you or pretend they're good ideas, even though we know later on you're going to realize they're not. But have goals in mind, and any tour market history, any numbers on Spotify sometimes even help if they're real numbers. YouTube is great because it's a lot of data. So coming with numbers is good, and just coming with reasonable expectations and making sure there's a good foundation of trust.